Welcome back, my beautiful people. Well, Homeland Security Roger Alexander has finally get it right when he was questioned about the radar system in Tobago and other matters. I was very much impressed of the response that he gave. It seems to me that he is improving, and I will not only highlight the negative things, but I will also highlight the positive things. And to me, this was a positive step in the right direction. Let's take a listen to him.
Minister, good day. Any comments about the recently kidnapped couple on Monos Island? Anything you could tell us in terms of what's happening with that?
The police the police has expressed that this is a high priority case. Ministry of Homeland Security also looking at this in a particular type of way. And the question must be asked now, like, how are we to secure our citizens at that location? It seems that we were left with almost no assets. But we are working on something together with the Minister of Defense. But I also want to ask the public this question. How they are looking at this now, when my Prime Minister spoke about the radars. How they are looking at this now, when my Prime Minister spoke about what the United States is doing on our sea. Well, not on our sea really, but out in the international waters. How they are looking at that. Is it go about your business every day like everything normal, or are we taking a particular stand? And this is what the country needs to understand. When things happen, do we take a stand, or we just relax and say, well, all right, well, it's just another day living in Trinidad? No, we have to take a stand against that type of behavior, because who knows, that person would have come in that area there on a boat and all of that, possibly from another place. I don't want to give out too much information because the police has some information, and abduct persons, citizens of this good land.
Will the radar in Tobago be an asset in trying to solve this case?
And you see, that is what the rumors are spreading. And that's why we had very little to say at the time. Rumors were just spreading about the place. And let us be real. Let us be real. Many of you are here, you're reporters for a number of years. What we continue to see, not the same thing happen every day, boats coming in, we don't know, and all of these things. This is what we're trying to strategically organize. Technology at its best in order to prevent these things from happening. Now that it happens, what do? Are the same citizens who are making all these comments about it all the time? What are they going to say now? How are we preparing for this?
You said it'll definitely be an asset. In which way? Whatever you can share with us.
Well, what I can tell you is this: we will have knowledge about a lot of different things.
Is there a need for another radar system in Trinidad now? You're saying that the Monos Island may be a little defenseless. What are your plans to strengthen that security there?
If it was left to me, I would have circled my little country with any type of technology that could better protect my citizens.
So yes?
Answer that.
Minister Alexander, our U.S. military radio broadcast said that the radar could be used in U.S.-Venezuela conflict. Is data from the radar being used beyond domestic security? Is that information being shared with the U.S.?
Let me answer this question just how I just answered a short while ago. We are treating with this situation where we must benefit from what is happening, or persons coming into our country to cause any problems. That's all I can tell you.
Who is getting the information from the radar in Tobago? Who is getting that information from the radar? Who is that being fed to?
No, this will be shared with you all eventually. I don't want to broadcast anything.
Local or US? You can at least tell us if it's local, international.
As I said before, everything is a joint operation in and around Trinidad and Tobago, right? So that's what we're treating it.
So even though there are still some discrepancies in the response he gave when it comes to the radar in Tobago, they are claiming it is an asset in fighting drugs and fighting crime. But, the information or the statistics, the facts is showing that this is not only about drugs and fighting crime. However, I don't want to focus on that. I just want to compliment. This is a talk for another day, all right? This is a whole topic for another day. But I want to compliment Roger Alexander for this. To me, this was a very, very impressive response that he gave. He sung more posture, he sung more relaxed. He sung more, on point. Yeah, he sung like the Homeland Security of Trinidad and Tobago. The response that he gave was the response of a minister who is in charge of the security of Trinidad and Tobago. And I want to compliment him on that, and I hope he keep up the good work, because I think it is coming to a point now. Some of these government officials, especially Roger Alexander, some of them are seeing the seriousness behind what is taking place now, and it's no longer a game, it's no longer a joke, it's no longer beating around the bush with the people. And of course, we all know when it comes to security, there are certain information you just cannot give out to the public. But there are ways you can come straight forward with the public without even going into details. And I think that is one of the things that I saw here with the difference, this I saw here with Roger Alexander, Minister Roger Alexander. So I want to congratulate him, and I hope that he keep up this good work and he keeps that posture. He keeps that posture, because what is going on right now is not a laughing matter. It's not a game. It's not a joke. All right. This is the lives that we are talking about. This is the any slight mistake, any wrong turn can cost the lives of people, especially in heightened tensions like this now, and the position that Trinidad and Tobago is in now. It is very, very, very important that someone who has the position of Homeland Security must take their job seriously, and they must approach the media in a professional manner. So thank you guys. Let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section below. Take care until then. God bless.